here we go. Another Sunday, another live stream. Let me get my desktop also. All right, let's see who joins today. Oh, let me leave this in the live chat. Okay. Comment a neighborhood or okay, so just starting off. Okay, I started this right at 12 o'clock, right on time. Wasn't late today, or really early. See who joins this. All right, give it like 3 minutes here. Get into the video. Probably just gonna look at some homes first. I did just do a video over community of new communities coming to Salina, so I might go over those again. Some of those neighborhoods are kind of interesting, but if anything, I'll just start with looking at some homes here, and if no one else leaves a comment or joins right now, but we'll see. Give it a few more minutes. Let's just look up Frisco, Texas for right now, until someone leaves a comment. If you are, it looks like we have one view, but I don't know if sometimes it shows that I have one person viewing, but I think it's just me viewing it. But sometimes it confuses me because I have my like YouTube studio popped up here, but okay. Okay, so it shows we have 2 viewers right now. So if you guys are joining in, leave a comment over a builder, address, neighborhood. I'll pop it up on the screen. We'll review it. For right now, I'm just looking in like Frisco, just starting this video off. Let's see. Let's look at this neighborhood. Okay. This is... What neighborhood is this one? Hollyhock? Yeah, this is Hollyhock. What they got going in Hollyhock right now. Let's see. Oh, look at this home. This home has no neighbors on the backside. I don't know what this is. Okay. Ooh, we could do a virtual tour. Okay, this one is $1,599,000. 2021. It's on the market for 66 days. HOA is $175 monthly. Also, guys, this search that I'm using is KW, the Dallas Preston office that my brokerage is at. So this is all down in the comments too. I have like a mortgage calculator and a school search as well. Like if we go, actually we'll do the school search here in a second. I think that's a kind of cool thing that this offers on this website, but I'll show you guys that in a second. Okay. Average days on market in this neighborhood is 31 days. Average home price is $904,000, so well over that average price for this neighborhood, but I mean, it's because you're gonna have no neighbor on the backside. Let's see. Okay, these are the schools. So Newman Elementary, Trent Middle School, and Memorial High School. That should be Panther Creek High School. I don't think they've updated that completely, but I think that should be Panther Creek. All right, here is Actually, I really like this. Okay, I think this is really how I'm going to do the videos now. Because it also brings in a mortgage calculator here. So if you're doing like, say you're doing 30% down, and then let's say you're doing an interest rate of 6%, property tax is probably around, I don't know, we could just do 30,000. Is that too high? I think that's too high. Home insurance, HOA, 175. Oh, 30,000 a year. Okay. Interesting. 915. 9,515. Okay. Let's just look through this house. So you get the pool on the back side. I don't know what builder this is. Oh, here's the, I think that's the high, yeah, that's the high school in the background, and it looks like there's also a golf course. I think that might be the PGA golf course or part of it. I guess you can see a little bit more of the PGA golf course in the background. Yes, all those stuff in the back. You can't see where my cursor is hovering over, but over towards like the back left side is where the PGA headquarters is. So I guess this is so expensive because it's a corner lot, and then you don't get anyone on the back side, and then you're right off this walking trail. So I guess that's pretty nice. Okay, let's see the inside of this. I don't know what's going on with like the fireplace. That looks a little funky to me over to the left side where it's like wood, and then it looks like it's stone. Why not just make that one whole piece of tile? Okay, let's go through here. Oh, a lot of cabinets. Okay, bathroom. Bathroom looks a bit small, just from photos. I don't know. What else? Okay. See, I don't, man, I wish this had more privacy to it. It's just see-through fencing, which is kind of annoying. Especially when you have a pool. Like, I don't want people to be staring at me when I'm half naked. And like, it looks like half the house is a garage. I like it better when the houses have the double 2-car, and then it is a 3-car, but it goes back further rather than having the bump out like this. Sometimes Highland Homes does this thing where it kind of like, you see where this single garage door is. It's actually just like a wall. There's some other homes that I've seen. Okay, let's look at some other ones. All right, we're looking at Hollyhock right now, by the way, guys. Let's see. What's the cheapest home in this neighborhood? I think this is a great location though. Like, that one's $1 million. See, I'm not a fan of these homes. This home, okay, this is in the same neighborhood. I believe this is a trophy. Yeah, see the trophy signature. Look at these windows at the top left. Those just look so weird to me. All right, how much is this one priced at? Okay, this is a fantastic modern floor plan. It's fantastic in all capital. 4-bed, 3-car garage. Okay. 3,778 square feet. So this is right around $251 per square foot. What's the average? Do we have the average on here? Okay, so still above the average in here at $949. They've dropped 15,000. It's been on the market for 30 days. That's usually what I'm seeing. Like after about 3 weeks with these homes right now on the market, they're dropping by like 2 to 3%. Okay, let's see. If you did at 20, if you 20% down payment, I don't know how much the property taxes would be within there. I don't know the right range, but probably a little bit more than that because your property tax would be. You can do 720. What is 720? 5. Okay. So if you get over a 740 credit score, looking a little bit better for you. All right, let's jump through these photos. Let's see what the inside of this fantastic modern home looks like. The door looks so small. The front door looks so skinny there. I don't know. I think this is so weird, and I think it's just funky having like this huge wall right above your garage, but. And also the garage has windows. It's just, I don't know. Okay. Ooh, a virtual tour. Let's see what this does. Okay. Let's do a virtual tour through here. Well, this isn't really virtual. This is just photos zooming in and out. Okay, that doesn't actually help me. Alright, so staircase, carpeted, but I do like how the staircase is hidden. And it's not like popping out into like the front entryway hallway. So like they got an office space. See these windows at the top. I mean, what's the point of these windows? See these two little tiny slits? Like what's the point of that? Okay, living room looks pretty big. Okay, living room's nice, but there's not really a break between the living and the dining area, which is a little funky. Cabinet space is lacking super for being almost $1 million. I guess you get, yeah, I mean, you only get those cabinets up along. Really get not a lot of cabinets for how big that space looks. But it does look like it looks kind of funky just having cabinets on this wall, on that back wall there. Just like, it looks so random. It doesn't look like there's any type of break between that and the living room. I don't know, that kind of looks funky to me. Okay, here's the washer and dryer. Does that come with cabinets in it? Alright, so you get a couple more cabinets in there. It would be nice if it came with a sink too. Some of these, I mean, for $1 million, some of these washing and drying rooms or utility rooms come with an actual like utility sink within it. Alright, mudroom. Okay. Bathroom looks nice. Shower. No tub? For almost $1 million, you're not going to give me a... How are they going to call this a fantastic modern house? And you ain't even going to get a tub. You do get a frosted window, so no one, you know, can see you. Here's what the other bathrooms look like. Here's the game room area with a interesting looking jungle gym in it. Okay, media room. They got a projector screen. That's nice. Okay. Well, here's your tub in a different bathroom. Some more of the rooms outside. Okay, it looks like this has no neighbor on the back side either. Right. Space is big enough to put a patio, or not a patio, they already have the patio. I guess you could extend it a little bit more out and also have a pool area too, which would be kind of nice. Here's the amenity center for Hollyhock. So in the center of the neighborhood, they actually have, there's like one section of the neighborhood that's like across PGA Parkway, but then they have another section where it's like more of like open space. They have like a grilling area, a couple pavilions, and then they have this workout room. And then here is the pool for Hollyhock. Let me show you guys on a map how far away this is to areas. Okay, let's take this address. Yeah, we're just jumping right into this neighborhood just randomly because no one else has... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to be on Zillow. I wanted to be on this. Okay, let me show you how far away this is to places. So, I mean, let's just start with the PGA headquarters. Is that the right address? No, that's the old one. Let's do Omni. That's not right. That's Omni Frisco. PGA of America. Oh look, they have it. They don't even have it that you could drive to it. The directions actually pops up like a walking. It's a 12-minute walk, so probably like a 2-minute drive. Stonebriar Mall is 15 minutes away. Legacy West is also 15 minutes away. Grandscape is 18 minutes away. DFW Airport is currently 30 minutes away. Now this is probably longer on other days because right now it's taking time from a Sunday, and there's not really bad traffic usually on a Sunday around town. Hidden Cove Park is an area marina, so like if you wanted to be around the lake, or like if you had a boat or something, that would be like the closest marina to you. You also have Lake Ray Roberts as well, another lake over there, which I think if I had to choose between Lake Louisville and Lake Ray Roberts, I'm probably picking probably picking Louisville. But if I had to choose between Louisville and Texoma, I would choose Lake Texoma. Okay, what else do I want to, oh yeah, let's see how far down to Dallas. Dallas, Texas, 35 minutes. Probably like 45 on like an actual weekday if you leave the house at like 8 o'clock. You're on the south side. Let's change this to terrain. So this is also close to a bunch of commercial developments, so you guys can kind of see here, there's a UPS store, IHOP, Poke Bowl Sushi, if you're into that. Raising Cane's, a Chase Bank, so I mean everything is right around there, and then just across the street is where Windsong Ranch is, so that's a pretty hot area. All right, let me go to a new area. I want to go more north. Let's go into Gunter. Let's just throw a curveball here and go into Gunter. Okay, where's some land? Okay, what is this one? Ooh, let's check out this one. All right, so this is $8.99. I like the look of this. Okay, definitely older just by looking at the wood inside of it. I'm gonna guess this is a, I don't know, but I'm gonna guess that it is a 2012. That's the year. Oh, it's a 2009. Dang. We were a little off, but that's okay. Okay, where is this actually located? Let's just look where this is located first. Up in Gunter. Let's do this. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is the bridges at Preston Crossing, which I've done a neighborhood tour actually over this area and where this is located off of. It's right off of, not right off Preston Road, but this is like the main city of Gunter. I mean, it's not really a city, it's more like a town right now. But you take Main Street, follow that down, and then there's a golf course right around here as well. It's not gated. This neighborhood isn't gated. I feel like it should be, kind of the way it's presented. But yeah, they got a golf course that kind of goes through it. The lots are pretty big on it. Let's just look through this home. Okay. Mediterranean feels like half stone. Ooh, just a smidge of stucco on there. Okay, let's go through these photos. Okay. Oh, look at the outdoor patio area, it looks nice. Got a fireplace, and then you got a nice little view. Once again, not fenced in. It's got that see-through fencing. Is this the master? Ooh, the primary bedroom looks really small. That's the primary bedroom. Maybe it's not. I feel like it is though. Okay. Kitchen. I think that's the primary bedroom because that's the bathroom. Bathroom looks super small. Okay, no, here's the primary. I guess this is just another, maybe there's like a second suite. And maybe there's a, some of these homes have are so big that they'll have like a primary suite as well, or a secondary suite. Okay, this primary suite actually looks pretty nice. I do like the tile and flooring in there. What else we got? This goes into the other room. Okay. See this, like I was saying with the last homes we were looking at in the utility closets, they didn't have a sink, but this one's got a sink. That's kind of nice when you're like having to wash stuff and clean stuff. Okay. Up on a small retaining wall. It does look like it's got enough room for a pool. That's kind of nice. You don't have anyone on the back side. You just got this huge tree area there. Okay. And then up front, it's got like a second story porch. I don't know how I feel about the door that is like a half circle at the top or curved. I feel like there's not a lot of, I guess there's windows on this back side, but I guess depending on which way this home's facing. I will say I am not a fan of the see-through cabinets. I mean, I think it's fine if they're on like those top cabinets, but all your cabinets being, I don't know, you just got to keep them tidy. I'm not really a tidy person. Okay, let's see, what's some other information about this neighborhood? So this neighborhood, and this is the Bridges. This is the Bridges. Yeah. Okay. This is the Bridges at Preston Crossing. Close some of these out. Let's scroll down here. So, the details about this property. Luxurious amenities abound in this custom home. I wouldn't really say luxurious. It's just a. I mean it's just a golf course around there. Like okay, located almost on an acre lot. That's how some of these homes are. They're also located on like almost an acre over in that. There might be a few that are like on an acre over there. I think the tax rate's going to be pretty high within this neighborhood, though, if I do remember. It's like I feel like it was like a 2.6. I don't know. Up in Gunter, it can get kind of expensive with the tax rates. Let's see. Stunning home offers majestic living area with a soaring 26-foot ceiling. Living area opens to 40 square foot finished patio with outdoor fireplace. That does look nice. Kitchen is a chef's dream with built-in refrigerator, double ovens, hidden spice racks, island walk-in pantry. I love how they end this. Life's short, live beautifully. Okay. It's been on the market for 39 days. Let's see what else we got. Schools. Okay, here's the schools. Gunter Elementary, Gunter Middle School, Gunter High School. Those are going to be the only 3 schools right now. I don't think you'll see another school being built within Gunter for at least another 4 years. All the new schools are going into, I mean, really all the new schools are going to Prosper, but the next one is Salina that a bunch of schools are going into. All right, HOA fee in here is $250 annually. This one's $249 per square foot. The average within this neighborhood is $794 at $230. Or the average home price is $794. The home actually are getting selling at $770. All right, Journey Z. How accurate are the school ratings? Where are you looking for your school ratings? Like, are you looking on like I think there's one called niche.com or niche. I don't even know how to say that. I mean, I think they're pretty close. I don't know, like for example, like the builders will definitely like say something is an A rating. Like I came across one neighborhood in Salina that's new. I think it was Cross Creek Meadows, and Taylor Morrison was like, school system rated A, Salina ISD. Well, if you actually look at it, it's rated B. So sometimes these builders are kind of like, you know, inflating things a bit, one might say. Where are you looking, Journey Z, like at the school ratings? Because I can just tell you, I had a bug bite on my arm. Oh, jeez. Just noticed that. Irving and Coppell. Yeah, but where are you? Redfin. Okay, what are they rated? I would say like the families I work with, more of them are trying to get into Coppell rather than Irving. Coppell's rated pretty. I'm bleeding, guys. What is going on right now? I don't have a napkin in here. I don't know what's going on. I had this bug bite and I'm just gushing blood. I'm wiping it up with a post-it note. Sticky note. What the heck? Oh no. I'm like gonna have to hold my arm out like this because I don't want to get blood everywhere. Coppell's rated pretty high for their, they have like pretty good sports, so I don't know what your kid is into, but a lot of families I work with are not trying to get into Irving School District. I would say a lot more of them are trying to get into the Coppell School District. Okay, this one, I don't know, nearby schools. See, this has statewide rankings public, 89%, 78%, 80%. What did the percents mean? I'm not sure what that means. I do have a school search. Dang, this is really annoying. Do we have a napkin or a tissue in the office? Well, might just have to bleed out here, guys. I'm so confused. Okay. Let me show you this. Local school search. Okay, let's do this. Schools search. Let's do Coppell. Gotta spell it right first. Go. What does this do? Okay, so these are the top schools within Coppell that's rated right now. I believe this is pulling off from greatschools.org. So I don't know what you're using to look at your stuff, but let's just go through here. So Bluebonnet Elementary, Coppell Middle East, Lakeside Elementary School, Shadow Ridge Middle School. So these are ranked like 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Where's the high school? High school. New Tech High School at Coppell. Okay, so Coppell High School is 7 out of 10. Let's do Irving. All right, see the starting when we did Coppell. And also, guys, this information is in the description below too, if you need, if you're doing like a school search or something. See, you have 10 out of 10 on here, a pretty good amount that are 10 out of 10, and then Irving is gonna have no 10 out of 10. And then let's see what their high school is ranked. The high school, yeah, see 6 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10. Okay, so Irving High School, you can see this one is a 4 out of 10 with 2,646 students. Oh, that's kind of nice. It tells you how many students are in it. Now let's look at, like, for example, Frisco, which is like, you know, the top one everyone's trying to get into. So 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Lebanon Trail High School, 9 out of 10. So you can see these are ranked a lot better. That'll also reflect in like the price. Now there are still spots of Coppell that are pretty expensive, depending on like what you're around. Irving is gonna have some like cheaper things over there. Frisco is gonna be like one of the most expensive areas to do like new construction. I mean, there's not like a whole bunch of land over in those areas that these like master plan communities are going in. More of those master plan communities are going in around like the north Dallas side. me just see, what is Salina right now? Oh, this took Salina, Ohio. That's not what I'm... Salina, Texas. Okay, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Prosper High School is 8 out of 10, but that's only because parts of Salina... Let's see, what's the high school ranked? The high school is ranked 6 out of 10, so that's no bueno right now, but I'm sure... I think I saw a piece of land that was purchased by Salina up on the north side of Salina Road. I have a feeling that's where the next high school is going to be going in. I just have a feeling. Okay, that's kind of cool though. So if you guys are interested in like a school search, just going down in my description, there's some information about that. I love how it pulled Salina, Ohio. Okay, let's go back. Let me do... What's another? Let's hop over to Argyle, Texas. See what's for sale here. What's the most expensive home for sale in Argyle? I just want houses. Let's see. Okay, this is the most expensive home in Argyle right now. Let's see what this looks like. Alright, I think this is going to be a pretty chill live stream. Not too many people are joining today. Alright, let's see. Okay. I'm not a fan of how black the outside is. This kind of looks like a ski lodge in here. I mean, it's giving ski lodge vibes. Okay. Kitchen looks like it has no cabinets. For $4 million, you're gonna get no cabinets. So that's kind of lacking. We got a breakfast nook. Okay, here's the office area. Got a good amount of bookshelves in there. Okay, here's the primary. Primary actually comes with its own fireplace. That's cool. Okay, this bathroom is alright. What is this, the basement area? The other shower. Okay, the garage is fairly big. Pool area, very private. The whole home's got like 3 fireplaces in it. Alright, let's look at the details. Okay, what's their property description? So $4,290,000. Okay, so this one says, welcome to this one-of-a-kind contemporary craftsman style 6-bedroom, 6-bath. As you wind down the beautifully tread drive, you find the hidden oasis on a 5-acre lot in one of Argyle ISD's most coveted areas. The serenity of the backyard makes this gym an entertainer's paradise. Okay, so the home's been completely renovated. House size is almost 6,000 square feet. It's 1990. Price per square foot is $742 per square foot. My goodness. Okay, Argyle Intermediate School, Argyle Middle School, Hilltop Elementary. Okay. Let's see, what are the... Let's look at the top schools within Argyle. Okay, let's do this. Argyle, TXs. Alright, let's see the top schools. So Blanton Elementary, we got Ryan Elementary above average, Harper Middle School, Hilltop Elementary. So top elementary schools are going to be those right now. Looks like, wow, Hilltop's got like twice as many students at that one. Maybe just because of the area. Razor Elementary. Argyle High School is ranked pretty good. I will say, like, families over in the Argyle area, when it comes down to picking Northwest ISD or Argyle ISD, families are going with Argyle ISD. It could also be because of the I think the sports are a little bit better over there too. This one also is bringing in Geyer High School. So Geyer High School is Denton. Denton ISD, I would say, falls in line right there with like Northwest ISD on the sense of like ratings. All right, let me show you where this home is located. I know that this is like super expensive, but let me just kind of show you the area where Argyle is around. And then we'll look at the cheapest home within Argyle since we're looking at the most expensive home. Okay, so this is where it's hidden back in. So I guess it is kind of hidden down in there. If we zoom out, okay, it's kind of close to a Christian school. This neighborhood over here is Canyon Falls. So it's close to that neighborhood, but it's on the better side. Like, I don't know, I'd rather live on the east side of 377. The annoying thing with these schools, or not schools, but these neighborhoods along here, there's a couple more. Yeah, like this neighborhood too. Like, these are nice neighborhoods and everything, but there's a train track that runs right down them. So like to get into your neighborhood, every time you get into the neighborhood, you have to pass over a train track, which I've gone over there to look at homes, and I would say like I feel like five times out of 10 that I go over there, I always get stuck behind a train. I don't know, and it might just be the timing that when I go over there, but I feel like more often than not, I've been stuck on the Denton Highway right here. This turn in gets super backed up. The other thing right now over in Argyle is like the infrastructure right now. So it's like really dark along these roads. All right, let me go back to showing the directions and how close like things are. All right, to get to like the Frisco area, just generally, okay, it's about 45 minutes away from there. DFW Airport is about a little under 30 minutes. You got Grapevine Lake, which Grapevine Lake is kind of, well, it's not a huge lake. It's, I don't know, I don't really go out on Grapevine Lake. It's not really that big. What else can I look? Dallas, Texas. That's about 44 minutes. So the same distance to get down to Dallas is like to get over into Frisco. So, I mean, there are some families that I've worked with over in the Argyle area that are commuters, like over into the Carrollton area, DFW Airport, or, I mean, I think you could still commute over into Frisco. Commuting over into Allen and maybe parts of Plano, that's probably pushing like almost an hour, which might be too far for some people. All right, let's look at the cheapest home in Argyle right now. That was the most expensive one that's listed. Let's do this sort by price. Whoa, look at this house. Sorry, this one just caught my eye real quick. Let's look at these. And this one is in Bartonville, so essentially Argyle. Oh, wow. See, I wish I could do a tour over like $3 million homes, but it just doesn't make sense right now for me to do that because I just don't work with families that are buying $3 to $4 million you get your own little lake, your own little pond area. That is super cool. I think at the most I'm doing like under $2 million. Maybe until I work with a family that's buying like a $3 to $4 million home, I'll start doing prices this much. Or doing home tours with homes that expensive. Okay, let's sort this low to high. Okay, what's the cheapest home right now? Okay, so the cheapest home right now is $370,000. Which I feel like there should be a cheaper one than that, but I guess not. All right, here's the layout. So it looks like it's a 3-bedroom. So it's virtually staged. See, I don't mind. See, I think this is actually kind of nice having these like columns in the middle of the room, because I feel like it makes a break or a separation between like the living room area, dining room area, which is kind of nice. I mean, the last thing you want to do is like just feel like it's one huge whole room. So I think that's kind of nice. Some people might be annoyed by that. Not a fan of the black the black splash, the backsplash on this one. You do get more. You get more cabinets in this home at $370,000 than that other one at like $4 million. Garage, living room area, the bedroom. They look like they're carpeted. Ooh, that's like a little step up on the shower. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, the backyard's a little rough. I don't know about the reddish orange door. At least, wait, did they take out the garage? See, the garage isn't popping up. Kitchen, oh, maybe the garage is over here. I don't know. Some of these homes that are a lot older in some parts of Dallas and Richardson or over in Argyle, people will go back in, and it's usually like around downtown areas. They'll go back in and they'll just get rid of the garage, and now your car has to be parked outside because they turn like the garage into another bedroom, which I think it's more valuable to have a garage than, especially with like the hailstorms we get around here. I know that's how I feel. Okay, this one, let's look at the details on this one. So it says, welcome to this charming 3-bed, 2-bath home in Argyle, Texas, built in 1981. It's undergone a complete renovation. Abundance of natural light, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. With its open layout, the home provides the perfect setting for entertaining guests or enjoying quality time with the family. Updated bathrooms showcase elegant fixtures and finishes. I wonder how many of these agents are now using ChatGPT to come up with their descriptions. Okay, this has been on the market for 16 days. It's 1,500 square feet. It's on a third of an acre. We got carpet and luxury vinyl plank. Okay, Argyle South Elementary, Argyle Middle School, and Argyle High School are these schools. Price per square foot is $236. The average home price. See, I don't even think this is really in like a neighborhood because this home price is like way more. Maybe it's taking the average of Argyle in general. Yeah, this is way below the average of the Argyle market right now. All right, let's look at another home. Actually, what we'll do, okay, so this one's $370. We'll compare this with a home in like Salina, because I feel like those are like kind of the same distances. I'm checking on my, I don't know what happened here. All right, the bleeding has stopped. I don't know what happened. I feel like the distances are similar to like that of Dallas. Like I think it's still like average, like Salina is gonna take you about 40 to 45 minutes, 50 minutes, depending on if you live on the really north side or how close you live to like Dallas Parkway. But I think this would be a good like example to kind of compare these two. Still no one has left a comment about neighborhoods or an address, so I'm kind of just winging it here. Someone could help me out. I'm just doing a little improvisation. All right, houses, price. Let's do 360. Oh, let's do 360, and let's do 37. Okay. Actually, let's do 38 because we're falling. Might not want to do it. Okay. All right. So this one's listed at $375,000. So let's look at that now. I would say right now, if you are looking at like the stats of things in like school districts, better school district is probably going to pop up for Argyle ISD, but parts of Salina, depending on where it's located. I know like the more middle school with Salina is probably going to be ranked pretty high because it's going to be a new facility. You're going to have new teachers in there. Rather than like Salina Middle School, that's just like a lot older. Okay, so just right off the bat, the other home looks a lot nicer. All right, so this is $375,000 over in Salina. So the size of it, 3-bed, only 1 bath. A lot smaller. This one was 1,500 square feet, and this one is 1,122 square feet. And the exterior is it is a hurtin'. Ooh, the floors are a hurtin' too. Still feel like you get more cabinets than that $4 million home though, within this one. Oh, jeez, this home's seen better days. But maybe you could show it some love. Maybe you get in there and you kind of, oh, look at the puppers. They got the puppers just locked up. I just want some scratches. Just give the puppers some scratches. Okay, so this is an interesting one. Yeah, this is what we call close quarters. And then you don't get a garage. Okay, so that's... Okay, let's look at this other one, because... Whoa! What is going on? My thing just freaked out. Okay. Hold on, let's look, let's see if we can find a different one. Oh, oops. I gotta do this again, because house price. The one at 350. Let's look at 380. No, there's really nothing. Okay, this one looks a lot better. Now this is $9,000 more. Okay, see, this is better, I feel like, than this one. I would take this home just from the curb appeal right off the bat. Let's see, how far away is this from? Okay, so the one that we looked at was, no, I guess that was that other one. How far away is this from Dallas? Yeah, this is the Argyle one. I'm just interested to see how far away from Dallas this is. This is 40 minutes away from Dallas, and then this home that we're looking at now for Salina, that's kind of comparable almost. I mean, it's got the same amount of bed and bath, but maybe a little bit bigger square footage. This one is okay, about 48 minutes, so I would say that's kind of in line with each other. Now it is the Dallas North Tollway, so you'll be spending a pretty good penny to get down to Dallas compared to that of Argyle. Okay, let's look through this home. All right, so this is 1,800 square feet. Okay, living room area. You actually do get a fireplace. This is the office space. Not a huge fan of the tiling, but I mean, this is an older home, guys. What are you gonna do? Kitchen looks very outdated, but still get some cabinets in there. Dining room. Here is the primary bedroom. The primary bathroom. Another bedroom, bathroom. Okay, and that looks like a nice little backyard. And then actually it comes with an amenity center. Oh, so the neighborhood you actually get, okay, what is this neighborhood? This is this Carter Ranch? This might be Carter Ranch. No. What is this? This is, not sure what neighborhood that is actually. Alright, the details on this one. Oh, Salina's, okay, this is Heritage. So Salina Heritage neighborhood. Let's see, it's got, it says it could be a 4-bedroom. Easy access to downtown Salina. So I think I combined Salina and Prosper together and said Salina. Single family, it's been on the market for 121 days, so it's probably on the higher side. Let's see. Price per square foot is $208, HOA $297 semi-annually. Average home price. Okay, so yeah. So remember last time I was like, oh, the average home price of this one seemed to be a lot higher than what like the neighborhood was. Like this, you know, this is listed at $370,000. This is telling you that the average sold price is $784. That's taking into account like this whole area in blue that you see, because I believe this neighborhood isn't really within a neighborhood. Did it even have an HOA? Yeah, see, this one doesn't even, yeah. So there's no HOA within that Argyle one. This other one, though, actually has the outline of the neighborhood, so it's just taking that specific outline of the neighborhood which gives you a better idea. So this is below like the top of the market within this community compared to some of the other homes. So let's see, Salina Elementary School, Intermediate School, Salina Middle School. We got Salina High School. Leave a comment of our neighborhood or builder or address if you want me to review it. It looks like we only have one viewer in here right now. We've been going for 50 minutes and not too many people have joined today. I don't know, maybe people are sleeping in. I actually made it on time today. I was watching the Formula 1 race, and my favorite race team, McLaren, is actually doing a lot better right now, which is awesome. Okay, this one's at 379. See, you guys, it's hard to do a live stream when when I'm just talking to myself, because now I just feel like I'm going crazy. Okay, how far away is this from other things? Let's look at that. Okay, down to the Gates of Prosper. This is what I was talking about with like the shopping and stuff. Gates of Prosper is 14 minutes away down Preston. So this is Preston Road here that it's off of, and then you got the Dallas Parkway going through here, and then the Collin County Outer Loop is, I believe, right here. So this neighborhood is probably a few miles down from like the Collin County Outer Loop. So I mean, you would take the Collin County Outer Loop, and then it's gonna at some point connect to where the Dallas North Tollway right now is at 380. So it stops here at 380, and then at some point it'll work itself up to about this point here. So I mean, you know, somewhere down this timeline of new construction and building, where downtown Salina is, it will be pretty close to like the Dallas North Tollway, but that'll probably be like in the next 5 years, and that's gonna be a minute before any of that happens. All right, down to Dallas, we already did that. Okay, DFW Airport from this area, let's just see, 40 minutes. So maybe if you're having to travel for work and do the DFW Airport, I think if you're having to go every week, that would be, that would start getting really annoying. But I don't think that's bad, being 40 minutes away from the DFW Airport. Now McKinney, maybe one day they'll build an airport somewhere over in this area, or expand the one that they have right now, this one here. I don't know, I think at some point that's going to come, because the voting on that was like right at 50% yes and 50% no. So you could see another big, not major airport, but definitely like commercial flights going out of that area. Alright guys, leave a comment over a neighborhood or area right now. We're 52 minutes into this. I probably will just be live for like another 20 minutes. And get on with the rest of my day after this, but it's been pretty quiet on the live stream today. Okay, let's see what all right, let's see what Anna will get you. Since we're looking at this $370,000 mark, let's see what Anna will get you for $370,000. Because I think Anna is still the same amount of time. Because it's off 75, I actually like that a little bit better, because it is cheaper to travel down to Dallas. So if you are a pretty big commuter, if you're a big commuter, okay, let's do Anna. City of Anna. Let's do price 360 to 370. No, 375. No, 380. Final answer. Let's do property type house. All right, so check this one out. This one is a whole lot bigger. And now let's look at how far away from Dallas this is. Dallas, Texas, and then this. Okay, so it's 52 minutes away, so a little bit more. But personally, like if you're looking at Melissa and you're looking at Anna, personally, I would pick Anna over Melissa, just because you got this big old landfill here in Melissa. It's a little stinky at times, so to get away from that, Now, if you're commuting down into like Frisco, let's see. Frisco's 35 minutes. DFW Airport. Oh, that's not how you spell that. DFW Airport is 44 minutes away. So I mean, you're still. I mean, it's a good distance, guys. But at least anything under an hour is reasonable for me at the end of the day. Once it starts going like 55, 60 minutes, I'm like, ugh. I don't know about that. All right, let's look at this home here. Okay, so comparing this one's at 370. So remember when we were over in, oh, where'd it go? Oh, it's gone now. I lost the Argyle one. Hold on, let me look at the Argyle one again, just so we can kind of compare with all these. Oh. No. Oh, see, that one's cheaper. See, it didn't even pull up the right thing. Argyle, Texas. Let's do price, low to high. Oh, see, this one's at 249. Why? See, sometimes this pulls up the wrong thing. Let me do this. Let's just go here. All right, the cheapest one in Argyle is at 245. I don't know. That's why I was like 370 is like way too high. I knew something was up. Price. Okay, let's do 370 to 370. Okay, this will pop up that home. There we go. All right, so let's just compare these. This one, this one, this one, and this one. All right, so this was the Argyle one. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet, 370,000. This was the Salina one, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,823 square feet at 379. And then this one is Anna, 3-bed, 3-bath, 2,000 square feet, and it is a 2-story. So I'm gonna feel like a lot more space within this one. Details on it. It's been on the market for 12 days. It also is a lot more new. So these other ones this was a 2004, and this one was a 1981. So you're getting a newer home within Anna. And I think Anna's another place that's going to explode just like Salina. It's just taking more time. Okay, let's see. $181 per square foot, $110 quarterly for HOA. So this one does have an HOA. And then it looks like for this whole neighborhood, this one is on like the higher side of things, but that's just because it's like the 2-story. So usually of course the 2-story homes are going to be on the higher side of the market within each neighborhood because it's just a more expensive home because more square footage on it. But let's see, the average one in here is 341,000. This neighborhood that we're looking at is North Point Crossing. Ooh, actually you can get a satellite, and then I can do directions there. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Let's see, schools, Anna High School. I think Melissa ISD is actually ranked higher than that of Anna, because I think Melissa has more of like extracurricular, like, I think they're building like a technical campus, a trade campus or something like that. Let's look at these photos. So you get porch, living room, let's see, kitchen area, bathroom looks pretty tight. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is that the shower? Look at how small that shower is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gooshness. That's a tiny shower. I don't know why they wouldn't have just put the shower and the tub together at the end of the day. Like, that is so small. Here's the upstairs. There's the backyard. Okay, so that's annoying. There's not even a... You don't even get a actual patio area. I don't know how I feel about... That's interesting. Look at the fences. It goes from like... It like flips every panel of fencing every like 5 feet. It's like... That's a bit funky to me. Okay, so you do get a pool area with, I guess, a splash. They call this like a splash park, but that's a pretty sad splash park. But it is a small little pool. We get a playground. Okay, let's look at Okay, let's see what the school districts are ranked compared to Melissa and... Okay, so Melissa, Texas. So schools. All right, so you got 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10 Melissa Middle School, 7 out of 10 Melissa High School, North Creek 6 out of 10. All right, so the top middle school is Melissa Middle School, and the top elementary school is going to be McKillop. And then let's look at what see what Anna's rocking with. Anna, alright, so it looks like Bryan Elementary, 8 out of 10, got Melissa High School. So Anna Middle School is a 5 out of 10. So Melissa, and that's usually what I see with families. They're going into Melissa over Anna. Now Anna could start popping up better later on in the future, kind of what like Salina is. I think that's just going to take, you know, at least 4 or 5 years, because they're not really breaking ground on a whole bunch of high schools and middle schools. It's more of the elementary schools that are going into Anna. Same thing with Melissa, but they are adding like more stuff to their, like Melissa's, let's go to Google. I'll show you guys this. Melissa High School new development. This should be opening up here pretty soon. Let's see, what's the project? I want to get the thing that they're doing. I don't have anything. Okay, here it is. There we go. I spelled Melissa wrong. That was bad. Okay, this is like the new thing that they're adding on to their high school. So it's a CTE. Yeah, that's like the extra like technology labs, broadcasting studios, fashion design. So this is more of like trade stuff, not quite trade stuff, but you can see they're doing like health sciences. Like I know over in Frisco they had the Kate Center back when I was in high school that offered like farm stuff. Like if you want to be a veterinarian, if you wanted to be a doctor, if you want to be like these certain things, there was like a specialized school where, you know, your kid would go to the high school for a period of the day, and then maybe during like the last or whatever their period lined up with, they would actually take a bus from the high school over to the Kate Center, and then they would bus them back for the end of the day to finish up the rest of their classes. Now there's only, I can't speak on what Melissa does. I think most high schools around here do like an A-day, B-day, where like A-day you have 4 classes, B-day you have 4 classes, kind of like getting kids ready and prepared for like college, because that's, you know, the college schedule of things. But yeah, this is the new development that's going in there. So I think you're only going to see higher ratings coming out of Melissa rather than Anna right now. So maybe if you have like a really young kid, or you don't have a kid right now, maybe you're okay with Anna, because maybe it'll get to that point at some time. But if you definitely have like a middle school or a high school or more families are going into Melissa, I just think Melissa, the neighborhoods, you just got to be careful with like these neighborhoods here. Like Liberty is a great community. It's right across the street from that landfill, so I have talked with families that say that it smells at times. Now, you have Trinity Falls, that's another really great neighborhood. That goes into McKinney ISD. Now, actually, I'm interested in this. Let's compare McKinney ISD. Actually, let's do Melissa first, just to refresh our memories. Okay, so you get 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10. So it looks like most of the stuff is like pretty average in the middle, like 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10s. And then if we do McKinney ISD, McKinney is going to be 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10. So yeah, a lot better ratings. Now McKinney North is the highest rating school. That's the one that, when I'm working with families within McKinney, that's the one that they're usually trying to get their high schooler into. I think it is kind of cool that you can see how many students. So there's 2,137 students at this one, compared to Melissa, where there's 920 students. So a lot more students at the McKinney campus, which makes sense because there's just more people living in McKinney right now. Okay, we're over an hour. This is usually where I end my live streams, so I guess I am going to end it there today. So like I said, guys, if you want more information like on the school districts, and I also have like a mortgage calculator, just go to the description of this video and you can get more info on that. And it actually does a pretty cool thing collecting the schools as well down here, and it kind of shows a map where they're located too. So if you are like on a school search or just trying to find the areas, I have all that in the description. You guys can also send me a text and I can work with you guys as well. All right, that's where I'm going to end today's live stream. I'll try to do next, let's see, what is next? I'm looking at my calendar right now. Do we have anything for Sunday? Next Sunday is the 30th. No, there is another Formula 1 race, so I'll be watching that in the morning, but that ends at like 10 a.m., so we should be good. Okay, that's where I'm going to end today's live stream. I should be on next Sunday. Hopefully a little bit more people join in and have a little bit better of a chat, but this was just a quick little overlook on like Argyle, parts of Frisco, parts of Salina, just in general. Okay, bye guys.